Nearly. Right, we're green, so that means we're good to go. So
It stopped.
the Alco Caravan attachment won't come off the tow bar. We're stuck. Oh, sorry. Right, we're green, so that means we're good to go. So we're now going to connect the motor mover to the wheel of the caravan. So as you can see, the cog on the left-hand side is connecting with the wheel of the caravan, and that's what's going to move the wheels of the caravan.
It stopped.
Yep, no power. Okay, so this often happens here. The controller needs new batteries, or the battery in the caravan itself has deplenished. However, it shouldn't have done because we've had it plugged in. It was the batteries in this, so we've just changed those. So let's get on with this. Are you ready, Noah? The box is clicking. So we might have a bit of a technical problem here because the box that's connected to the motor mover is clicking and we're not quite sure why. But it has been sitting here all winter, so it's going to be a slow process. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit slow because what we have to do basically is just keep encouraging it by switching it off, switching it on again, and that forces, I think it forces the battery to work. So is that wheel going to sink? Okay, I think we've got stuck here because it's swinging this way. No. Right, I think what I need to do is we need to take the motor mover off and then we're going to have to try and push it out of here. Or I can get the car, but I don't really want to put the car on here because this is soft. That's hard, this is soft. So I think we're going to have to push it out. Yeah, so what we're going to try and do, rather than take the motor mover off and then try and push it out ourselves, what we should have done in the first place actually was put this bit of wood underneath this dip in the soil. So what I'll do is I'll run it back onto this and then hopefully we can then push this forward, put it at the front, and then hopefully we'll be able to just go over this block of wood and it should take it out hopefully, but that's the plan anyway. We'll have a go. Looking good. Oh, nearly. Don't fail on us now. Come on, battery. Don't fail on us now. Let's get out. Now I think she's a bit stuck. No, she's stuck here. That's the problem. In fact, we can't even get the motor mover off because the battery is too low to get the motor mover off now.
A few moments later.
Could you put the brake on for me? If we've got the motor mover off, it might move. Oh, chilly today. My hands are cold. Right, so what we'll do, we'll try and push it out then. It's come off. There's enough battery power to take the motor mover off, which is quite strange, isn't it? Nearly. Stop. Nearly, very nearly. Unless we dig it, plan B, we're going to dig it. So what it is, under here there's a great big rock here and that's blocking the wheel, so that's why it wouldn't go. So let's see if we can remove that rock and then we can hopefully get it forward. Right, that might be enough to get that rock out. Is that it? Is there any more? Take that out. Right, let's just see if we can. That might be fine. Just take that one out. Right. Okay. That one. Okay, let's have a go. Let's try again. Let's try again. Here, right, here we go. No, not going well, guys. It's not going well today. Okay, right. So I think we're going to try and push it out again. Let's just take the motor mover off again. Okay, let's see if we can give it a little bit of a push. Now, if we push it, there's no one at the front. Theoretically, there should be someone at the front, but I think we both need muscle power to get it out. So if you see one of us running wildly to the front, you'll know that it's on a gradient and it's going that way. Nearly. Okay, not much has happened, everybody. A lot of backwards and forwarding. Right, so I'm going to have to think about this one. If you've got any suggestions, then write it in the comments below. Right, the motor mover's off now, so actually I'll go down and push the back bit, you push the front bit. If it starts to gradient, starts to go, you need to put the brake on. Yeah, we're going to turn it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Again. Nearly. Actually, I'm not so sure. Hang on. I think the gradient might take it down here if you're not careful. You need to...
Yeah, I think it's going to also, if you move it around, it's going deep because this soil is so soft, you know. Just really soft.
Well, let's just try once more to try and turn it. You push this way and I'll pull this way. Nope. Okay. So, in a nutshell, she ain't budging. So I think we need another plan how to get it out. I think we need to either dig or change the battery, one or the other. We will let you know what happens. So we've got a plan B. We're going to get the car and see if we can get it out with the car. That's really all we can do for now.
Yes.
So that worked. We're connected. Marvellous. Woohoo! Anyway, so what we do is before we set off normally, we do a check to make sure it's connected correctly. And the way we do that is we wind the jockey wheel the other way, and if it lifts the car, that means it's connected. So Noah's just about to do that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep, car's going up. Car's being lifted up. Can you see there?
Yep.
So that means we are connected, so we're good to go. We're out. We just got to get it positioned now. So, yeah, problem solved. There we are. No, lower it down again. Lower down, please. Okay. We had this problem before. It doesn't detach.
Doesn't touch. Its angle is not so bad.
Yep. No,
No, stuck.
no, it's stuck
Something
on.
happens. It's annoying. Oh, see that? No, stuck. It's not using.
No. Try again. Hold on. Let's put it back down again. Right back down. Right, try again.
Still not.
I think we're not going to be able to go out the car.
Just annoying.
We're stuck.
Stuck with the caravan.
So I'll try and move the car. I'll try and move it forward again a bit.
Yeah.
Need to pick this jockey wheel up again. Ready?
Yeah. Still attached.
Well, is there something we can do? Is it broken?
No, this is unlocked. Yeah, this is unstable. It's fine.
That doesn't do anything.
Yeah, no, this one doesn't unlock somehow. I don't know why.
Have you tried holding the release handle up while pulling the tow bar from side to side? It sounds like the brake pads inside the Alco hitch have bound onto the tow bar. Try now.
No.
So someone said this happened to us. This happened to us. We turned the multi-mover on whilst it was on the car, and moved the car very slightly forward to get the pressure off, and hey presto, it worked.
Can you lock it? I'll open it. Can you lock it? Like this way.
Oh, sorry. Get some WD-40 in there. It should just automatically click off, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's not going to come off, I don't think. I think I've got a problem here.
Because seized. Because nasty.
Well, no, it went on all right.
It's a pop on you last time. Yeah,
Huh?
I think so.
It pops off when you do that. When you lift this handle, it should just clip off.
Just pop. Yeah, just.
Let me just reverse a bit with the car. Lift this up, lift this up. I'm going to try and take some tension off again. try. So, now we've got a bigger problem than we had before.
It's feel very tight, isn't it?
Can you do me a favour just for a minute? Okay, I've had an idea.
Yeah.
Wait for the motor move to go on. If you lift the handle up,
Yeah.
I'm going to move the caravan forward and it might just release the pressure, yeah?
Okay.
Did it come off? Now wiggle it. Now wiggle. Wiggle. Okay, can you try? We've got to get it off because we need to take the dogs out, otherwise we can't go out anywhere.
Yeah.
We're stuck like this. It's because the Alco, we should have sprayed it with stuff before we put it on. Yeah? When the ball came out, we should have sprayed it with stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's been there sitting all winter, it's probably rusty. We should have... Big mistake we made.
I will.
I don't think...
Because
Oh, come on, sir. Can you see anything happening? It is actually going in and out because I can see. Is it?
something happening.
But this is not doing anything here because if you look here, well, I don't understand what this is doing. This is meant to... Yay! Don't know what happened there, ladies and gentlemen, but yay!
WD-40.
WD-40 does the job. Right, let's get the car out of the way. So shall we see if we can use the motor mover to get it off? Where are you? As easy as that. In last week's episode I mentioned that we found something on the back of the static caravan, so here it is. After checking the delivery footage, you can clearly see there was no damage, so unfortunately that means the damage occurred after it arrived. With that in mind, we are treating it as a private matter. If I can update you any further on it, then I will do in a future episode. So there we are, that's the end of this week's episode. We hope you enjoyed it. We certainly enjoyed having you along. Mind you, it's been a bit dramatic, hasn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want to go through all that again. Before we go, I would like to say a massive thank you to all of you who decided to subscribe and those of you who watched it all the way through. I think we're going to wrap it up for now, so I'd just like to say thank you for watching and we'll see you next week. Bye bye for now. It's never easy with us, is it? There's always a problem.